Hi guys, welcome back to Night Nation. What am I talking about today? What are we doing? Home decor updates. Home decor updates. Now, you know, as I mentioned before, this is my passion and we've been here 2 years and this house is nowhere close to be done. So if you guys just moved, don't even stress it. Don't even try and get the entire space done because you're just not going to do it. You just don't rush it. Take your time, right? Y'all see? Y'all see? I cannot wait to show you guys what it is. It's like a sneak peek into it, okay? My thrifted built-in. Cannot wait to show you what it is. But honestly, though, today is a little bit of how I go about styling a shelf. Whether it be a built-in or a bookshelf. I'm gonna, towards the end of the video, I'm gonna show you the shelves that I will be styling there in the basement. And they were in our living room and we took those out and we did the custom built-in in that space. But now they're in the basement and I really want to give some attention to the basement because as we're home right now, that's where we'll go for entertainment. But before I start any space, I always try to find inspiration. And if y'all know, where do I get inspiration from? Let me see. Okay, RH. So I was looking through their catalog, right? This is the RH Modern, and this was 2019, so it's last year. But it doesn't matter what year it is, you can still find inspiration. But because the basement is not dark, but we don't have a lot of light like we have light on the main level and the upper level. So I have to be mindful of the colors that I use in the basement. So the shelves are for kind of brass, bronze, brown finish, and so they're dark already. So I want to go ahead and use light colors to bring some life, but I want to mix like black. I want to bring some drama into it, and eventually see why I want to do black, but that's a whole another conversation. So I was looking through the catalog and I see this this styling, which I do like it, but I want to do it on my budget. So now we all know Restoration Hardware is all about books, vessel, just unique things and texture, right? Scale, different scale, large, small, all those things. I like that. But to me, this is very flat. To me, I need a pop. So my pop is going to be black. So we're going to be black, white, and like a little bit of greenery. That's the goal. So imagine this with a few black pieces and some greenery. Then I try to look all over the place to see what I like because I want my space to look not so staged, but to look lived in, that we can take something from the shelves. You won't be afraid to, you know, to go there and do your thing. It's a basement. It's gonna be fun. Then I was talking to my friend, Ethiopian mom, which we do every day, a girl, and I saw this in this Crate and Barrel catalog, and I do like it. Right, so you see how the built-in is dark, but the accessories are light color, and I honestly like that. Now that you guys see my inspiration, it was time to go shopping, right? Oh, I have on an undershirt, that's why you see the white, so it's not my bra or anything like that. So first we need coffee table books, like a lot, and y'all know I am not going to spend $60, $70 per book. So I went to the thrift store and I found quite a few. Now, when I go to the thrift store to get coffee table books, I'm not really looking for what's in the book per se. If I see a book that I like, then okay, yeah. But I'm looking for the color and the texture. That was my main thing. So keep in mind, all these books were $2.49 a piece. Compare that to getting a regular price coffee table book. And let me show you something. We all have this book, right? I have this book. I have this one. I have the other one. I think it's blue as well. We all have this. I thrifted this at the thrift store for $2. And nothing is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it. So you never know what you find at the thrift store. I want them off. And it's beautiful. There you go. This was $2.49. Okay. The other one that I got, not my thing, but when you take the cover off, it becomes my thing. You see that neutralness right here with the white. Do you see where I'm going? Okay. The next one, this one is called the Big Black Book. Now, when it comes to buying coffee table books, you want to have different size. You want to have the really big one. You want to have the small one. So when you start to layer, you can create that moment to give you some variation in how you style your pieces. So this one, the Big Black Book, $2.49. But you know what? I'm looking through this book, and it pretty much talks about you, how to make yourself better. It talks about money management. It talks about sex. It talks about all the good stuff. So this might be a reader right here, okay? But I'm trying to tell you, keep in mind, ladies, keep in mind. What? It's a vibe, okay? It's a moment. Now I wouldn't do that. I do this. And even if you don't do this, you can just do that. You can just show that. Okay? Now this one right here, this is called the Complete Home Decorator. It says it's from the Hermes house. I don't know how true it is, but it's definitely a vintage coffee table book. And the reason why I got it, because even when I take the cover, it was really colorful. The reason why I got this, because I'm going to spray paint this. Yes. Just the cover. I think I'm going to do this white, because I love the thickness of it, and it's a moment. It is a moment, okay? No, I'm also going to pair these with my more newer and more modern coffee table books, because right now, if you go to HomeSense, they got coffee table books galore. I recently purchased the New Deer. It is amazing. The other book I got was this one, Columbus and the Age of Discovery. Take the cover off. Look how pretty that is, guys. Look how pretty. And just those 5 books, maybe what, $12 with taxes? Oh honey, I'm here for it. I am here for it, okay? The next thing I got from the thrift store was this vessel. Now, I love the color. I love how rustic it looks. I think it will really look good on top of my books. See if you have the black. You see what I'm saying? You could do this. Oh, it would even look good right here too. And this right here was $5.99. But if you guys can comment below and let me know what I can do to kind of clean it up, because I'm pretty sure I can use, I don't know, maybe baking soda or baking powder to clean it. But I love the shape of it, and it gives me a vintage vibe. It says Union Pacific, so I don't know, but it's going on the shelf, okay? The next thing that I got from the thrift store was this clay vessel. It's handmade, but I love the little rope detail. This was $2.50, well, $3 was $5.99. But this is something you can just put on top of a book. Hold up, let me show you. See, not this book. I'll probably do it. I love using unique things to tell my story, because my style is then differentiated from my sister's style next door. You know what I mean? So that's why I love going to the thrift store and to the vintage store, because I can infuse just something small to make my space look different. Okay? Now, this is not vintage, but I love the shape of it. I think it's from IKEA. I'm going to spray paint this as well. This was $2. But I love the top and the shape, so that's definitely a vibe. And talking about IKEA, I went to IKEA, and when I go to IKEA, I love walking through the store, because there's so much ideas you can get how to style a small space and all those different things. But I love the as-is section. I live for the as-is walkthrough section. And today, as I was walking through, I found these beautiful dome, and you guys have seen them before. So they come with the gold base, like that, and it was I got 3. It was $10. I can just picture this with some kind of a branch inside, succulent inside, a flower, some dry flowers inside, that'd be really, really pretty. And I think it would look good in my office space right here, or even the basement on the shelf. I'm also going to insert what the shelf look like. That's going to come next, so don't leave yet. What the shelf look like, because it's not air clean. I want to start showing you guys the real deal of what I'm working with. So watch to the end, you're going to see what it is. And then as I start the process, you guys can come along with me. And of course, whenever you're going to start a space, find your inspiration. I don't care if it's over your budget. Just find something that's going to inspire you, so when you go shopping, you know what you're looking for, and you can kind of go back and forth with how you want to do things. So if you've stayed this long, thank y'all so much. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to share some ideas too in how I can clean this up, or if you have any suggestion about tips that you guys use to style your bookcase or your built-in. As I always say, I'm here to learn as much as I'm trying to share ideas and tips with you guys. So you guys be safe. If you haven't yet seen my home tour, I'm gonna tag it somewhere up here. I'm also gonna link it in the description. Check it out. Enjoy the holiday. Please guys, be safe. We love you. We appreciate you. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye.